Hi everyone, welcome to the Painted Lip, and I'm Megs, and I'm going to talk today about MAC's newest collection, Style Seeker. For me, it represented more of that traveler who collected things. It was very spicy, like cayenne pepper, nutmeg, cumin, like those kind of rich, warm, very autumnal kind of coloring. Very, very pretty, and I think very, very versatile in who it would suit. I'm actually wearing one of the matte teens right now, and we might as well get started. So this little one is actually not a new formulation for MAC, and it has been done previously, obviously, and I really liked this. I didn't know if I was going to, because I've had matte experiences with matte teens in the past where they're very, very dry. They kind of stick to any kind of flakiness or dryness on the lips and will go into lines that you might have. And honestly, I don't really have any lines, and my lips are generally not flaky, but unfortunately some of the colors are hit and miss. That's what I found with one of them, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I first wanted to talk about the Camden Chic, and it's a beautiful brick red kind of color, and very, very lovely, great for fall. I'm quite fair, so I don't find it too overwhelming. I probably wouldn't wear it every day, but it is a nice alternative to the nudes that I have a tendency to wear. And if you don't want to wear red, it's kind of a nice in-between brick brown red. The other one I wanted to talk about was Fun Finds, and this one unfortunately did do what I said I was kind of scared of matte teens doing. So that was a really kind of opaque pink, very light kind of baby pink, but it was really pretty. It just didn't suit my lip, and it might suit someone else. Anyway, the other thing that I took home with me was called Restless, and it's the lip gloss. Also limited edition. It's not going to be, as far as I know, part of Core. It's unfortunate because MAC always brings out really pretty colors for the limited editions, and then you get hooked on them. Anyway, I digress. This one is, again, on the red tones. It's a burnt red with a little bit of gold kind of going through it. It's typical lip gloss formulation, sticky, has that beautiful vanilla kind of smell. If you like that, I do, and I don't mind the stickiness. I like the length of time that it stays on my lips. This one gives you, I just kind of swatched it on my hand. I don't know what the light, there we go. It gives kind of a berry stain to the lips, and it's really pretty actually over Camden Chic, but it's gonna kind of, if you wanted a matte, obviously you're not going to use a gloss over top of the matte teens. Anyway, so that's lovely. The other thing that that I have was their duo. Now this wasn't the duo I actually originally wanted and went in for. I wanted the kind of bronzy pink, but then it was sold out. It was like the second day, and it was crazy. So obviously they were popular, and I can see why. The beautiful, there's nothing different in the formulation like a Star Flash or anything, but the colors that they paired with were really, really lovely. This one is called Marché aux Puces, and this one, this color is very orangey, burnt orange, and has some gold in it. And this one here is a very warm red-brown. And both of them, this one has a little more pigmentation, I find, than the orange. This one has a little more sheerness to it, so you kind of have to build it up. But it's great if you don't want to have like a really strong eye with the orange. Some people might be a little bit scared of wearing orange, and I can understand. It's not for everyone. But lovely, lovely duo. And the color that I originally went for, that bronzy pink, they did kind of substitute part of it from their core collection, the Mythology and Cranberry, so they're very, very similar to those two colors, which I purchased anyway, but I'm not going to go into that. The other color and thing that I bought was called Dark Diversion. This is a fluid line, so they're cream liners. Nothing really different in terms of texture, what have you. This is a beautiful dark aubergine purple. It does have kind of a warmth to it. Now, I found Macro Violet that they had was was more of a brown purple. This one's still a little different than that. It's a little bit deeper, but great for anyone that has green in their eye, or brown eyes too. Really, really pretty. Same kind of consistency as their fluid lines always are, so no difference there. I really, yeah, suck up! Really didn't need it, but it looked really pretty on. The last thing, and I did want to buy, but I realized I already had a color blush at home, and it was their Hidden Treasure. Now, Hidden Treasure was a beautiful kind of, again, burnt rosy red, more on the red tone, but very, very flattering. It looks like you had a fresh like flush on your cheeks. Just very, very natural, but very pigmented, so you leave a little went a long way. Now, I didn't buy it because I had a Shiseido blush at home, Rose 302. I'm coughing every time I say those words. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't include it. Anyway, so this is what the color looked like, and it's very, very similar to Hidden Treasure. So I couldn't just justify buying two of the similar colors. Just couldn't, even though Hidden Treasure was beautiful. And it went along with like anything that you would probably introduce, the eyeshadows and all that they had, and even like the fun finds it went with. Really lovely. Anyway, just gorgeous. I do recommend that if there's anything left of the collection, have a good look at it. The matte tunes are nice, but just remember that certain colors are not going to wear as well as other ones. So I'd kind of do a little research on those. But other than that, really, really lovely. And I just want to say thanks to the MAC girls at my local MAC store. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again. And yeah, just leave any kind of comments or anything, and I'll blog about what I've just talked about, the Style Secret collection. And thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.